GCSE, Year 10. Chemistry Paper, 1.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to GCSE Chemistry. In this lesson, we're learning about compounds and chemical formulas. What is a compound? A compound is a substance made of two or more different elements chemically bonded together. So how are the elements in a compound joined? They are joined by chemical bonds, not just mixed together. That also tells us something important. How is a compound formed? A compound is always formed by a chemical reaction. Another key point is this. Does a compound have a fixed formula? Yes, a compound always has a fixed composition, which means its formula never changes. Let's look at an example. Water. Why is water H2O a compound? Because it contains hydrogen and oxygen atoms chemically bonded together. Now, let's compare a few symbols. Is H2O a compound? Yes. Is O2 a compound? No. Why? Because O2 contains only one type of element, oxygen. And what about C? That is also not a compound because it is a single element. Now let's look at chemical formulas. In a formula like CO2, what does the small number 2 tell us? It tells us there are two oxygen atoms. If there is no number, like the C in CO2, it means there is one atom of that element. So what does H2O tell us? It tells us that one molecule contains two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. Let's try a bigger formula. Fe2O3. How many iron atoms are there? 2. How many oxygen atoms are there? 3. So how many atoms are there in total? There are 5 atoms in one molecule. Now look at glucose, C6H12O6. How many carbon atoms are there? 6. How many hydrogen atoms? 12. And how many oxygen atoms? 6. Altogether, that makes 24 atoms in one molecule. Some compounds contain more than 2 elements. For example, NaHCO3 contains sodium, hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. Well done. Pause the video, read formulas carefully, and practice counting atoms to build confidence.